Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Yes, you are seeing the laundry for the second time. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I am still not feeling great. I'm feeling much better, mind you, but that will get handled tomorrow. I promise. So I wanted to talk to you guys about project pan that I'm working on, which is the Nightmare on Panning Street. And of course, this is being filmed a little bit earlier. I'm trying to do it so that I can get caught up on some of the other things that I have missed. I have missed so many things since being sick. And I just wanted to go over this one and get this one filmed a little bit earlier so that I have a little bit of a buffer going on. But this was created by Jaylon and Valerie, two of my very favorite people, and I just adore them so much. Oh my goodness. Please go ahead and check out Jaylon's YouTube channel, where sometimes her and Valerie will post the duo video for their Nightmare on Panning updates. And also check out Jaylon and Valerie on Instagram. I would love if you guys would go over and show them some love and subscribe and like on their stuff. So this runs, of course, from Halloween 2022 to Halloween 2023, and you select either 6 or 13 items, and we're going to talk about the items that I currently have in. I don't even know how many items I currently have in. I don't think I quite have 13, and I did start with 13, but I haven't been adding stuff in because I have been heavily bombarded. I have done so many projects and brought in so many items from the beginning that now it's kind of like I just have so much in front of me, and I'm trying to take a step back as time goes on. And I do this every single year. I start off heavy. I start off with this amazing want to pan all the things, and I'm like totally gung-ho in January. And then by the middle of the year, I'm like, whoa, like too much is going on. And I just need a break. So we're going to talk about the items that I am currently working on, and then I think maybe next update, after 1 or 2 of my projects have finished, maybe I will bring in more things at that point. But right now, let's talk about what I currently have in. The first one is for Insidious, which is something you dreamt about purchasing, and that was a nod to Leia. And excuse me, this one is something I dreamt about purchasing. I actually have this one, but I have dreamt about purchasing other ones that I don't own. I'm not sure what's going on with the hand movements. I notice I'm very handsy lately when I talk. I'm not sure if that was a thing in past. But anyway, it's a Charlotte Tilbury face palette. Now, I wanted the one that came out before this. This, I think, was 2021. I also have 2022, but I wanted both of them, and I only bought one because who has like $200 to put around on four products, right? So I bought one of them, and then I was like, I should have got the darker one. But anyway, this is the one that I'm working on right now, and I have really not used it that much. I've only used it 3 times, and I only wanted to use it 10. And I mean, this has been in since Halloween last year. It is now June, and I still have only used it 3 times. Now, the reason being is because I have highlighter in projects. I am trying to pan a face palette that has contour. I have so much blush, so this is not getting touched. And that's not what I want. I put the money out for this. It was like $100 Canadian. I want to actually use it, and it's beautiful. It's stunning. So my goal is to at least use the blush and the highlighter if possible, but I would love to use the contour and I would still say this is like a deepening contour shade, and this is like a lighter contour shade because these are very cool tones. So I'm going to try and use this if possible in the next month or 2, but I want to at least get to that 10 use before the end of Halloween in 2023. So wish me luck on that because I'm going to need it. The next item that we have, excuse me, is for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that is a product so clean and natural you could eat it. And that was something that I had, the prompt was created by myself. A whole bunch of people created prompts for the project to help them out. They were looking for ideas and prompts from other people. And then a whole bunch of people submitted, and then they selected what they wanted to put in. Now, this one, I actually have part of it completed, and I'm going to call this prompt done because I have finished. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. It says Ultimate Glow. I thoroughly enjoyed these. The only reason I'm not completing both, the other one is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide, the Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. because with that one you have to, like, I wear sunscreen every single day anyway, but with that one it like takes away from the top layers of the skin. Like the toner will expose, it eventually will expose, and you need to wear sunscreen. You need to if you're using that toner. And even though I do, I'm like, in my mind, I'm telling myself I can't have something tell me that I have to. Like, I know I'm going to use it anyways, but I can't, for some reason, I'm not touching the toner. So I did manage to complete this. There's still like the tiniest little bit on the sides, but this is, I can't get anything else out of here. I have tried scraping out of the thing with the, there's like a thing on here. This thing, well, there's a little bit I could get off, but I can't scrape anymore with that piece of the packaging. So I'm just calling that one done. It was free for a birthday gift anyhow. And in all honesty, I kind of wish I didn't get it. I kind of wish I got something else, like the perfume set or something else, because this is just not it for me. As much as I enjoyed that, I don't know, it's too specific for skincare, and I should have selected something else, but that's okay. So this one is now going to be considered an empty, like this prompt. The next one is for the Strangers, which is no longer welcome in your collection, and that is definitely this Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. And after 2023 is done, I am going to be finished with this. It's going to go in the garbage because it is hella old. And the one that I brought in was Dark Chocolate Soleil right here. And I'm kind of using it. Like, I mean, I dabble in this one and this one, or this one and this one, or whatever. Like, I'll just like go through a few, but it's so red. Like, it's so red that it's just, I don't know. Like, it looks kind of okay on my hand, but I also just put the niacinamide dewdrops on my hand. So, I don't know. It's just, I am very, very deep, and I feel like this would be a nice bronzer for me, but I also feel like I'm not as deep enough potentially for that, and it would look like very, very red on me. So I'm still trying to mix it in with other things, but I know I'm not going to get to pan by the time this project ends, but I'm certainly going to continue to try and use it. But the goal is, of course, to either hit pan or complete it. For A Quiet Place, which is something that makes you speechless or you can't talk when you apply it. That one I went with a lip pencil from Glamlight, and it's called Chucky, and I love this so much. I more so love the fact that it's Chucky more so than the color. This is very much a 90s lip pencil, where it's like that darker color on the lips, and then you put the lighter color on like the whole entire lip instead of just outlining. And it's okay, but this is just not, I'm not interested in that look. I just like a nude pinky tone or peachy tone, neutral nude. That's my jam. That's what I wear, and that's, I don't know, I'm okay with that. But obviously I'm going to use this as much as I can, and I actually currently have 6 uses, and I want to go 15 times, so that's pretty good. I have to continue usage. It's going to take me a while. I am currently working on a couple of other lipsticks and everything to complete right now, so until I have those done, I am probably not going to touch this right now. But I will definitely try to get those 15 uses before the end of the project. Now, you're going to notice, of course, like the next coming items, I haven't got as much usage as I want because I was just sick for 2 weeks. I wasn't wearing makeup. This is like the first, maybe the second full beat that I've done on my face. So I haven't got a lot of usage, but we'll just talk about it anyway. The next one is for Signs, which is a product with circle packaging. I made that one, that prompt as well, and I wanted to go with the Tower 28 lip gloss in the shade Coconut, and my goal is to complete this. And as you can see, I am like up to here with the product, so lots of product left still. I want to complete that. I don't know if I can complete that by the end of October, but I will certainly try. I am also trying to work through about 3 or 4 other lip glosses right now. So yeah, I have a lot on the go, and it's going to take a bit. The next one is for 28 Days Later, something you use 28 times, and that was created by Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock. And I decided to go with the Beauty Crop Juice Pot Lip Cheek Tint. I've never used anything from the Beauty Crop before, but I want to give away from Shelly, from Unapologetically Shelly, so please go and check her channel out. And she so kindly gifted me this in the giveaway, and it's a very beautiful, very, very pigmented, like orangey blush. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to try and like blend it out just a little more. I mean, you don't need a lot. That would do both cheeks and then some. So it's really beautiful though. The color is gorgeous, like absolutely stunning. But I have used this one a total of 4 times and I need to use it 28. But I'm also working on more like pinkier blushes right now, which I'm adoring. So, and like I said, I have used it. It's just I'm liking the more like bubblegum pink kind of look. I love it. I love it so much. All right. So next we have The Grudge, which is Wished You Never Purchased. And for that, I decided, I don't know why I put this in here, honestly. I think this was an oopsie, but I put the Huda Nude 9-pan medium. I think the reason I said that I shouldn't have chose this is because it's just a bunch of neutrals and I have so many neutrals in my collection. But I am wearing it today and I am obsessed. I have worn this so much in the last couple days, actually 3 times because I need to use it 13 times. And this is pretty much all I'm using since I started wearing makeup again. And I'm loving it. So on my eyes, I have this one and this one blended out in my crease a little bit higher. Then I have this one really buffed into like the deep part of my crease and blended into the other 2 shades. And on the outer corner, I have this one. And then of course a dark, dark brown from my Tarte Lip palette. And then on the eyelid, I have this one in the inner corner, like all up here, and then tapped on the center, I have this almost purpley brown, just like kind of tapped a little bit on the center, and I am loving this so much. Definitely I'm going to continue using that. I think I'm going to hit my 13 uses. I should have put this one for 28 times because it's, love it so much. Really happy that I have that. I know, wish I never purchased, but I'm perfectly fine and happy that I did. And then we have Leprechaun, which is something green or brings you luck. And this one says CJ, so I think CJ is the one who created the one that says bring you luck. And for that, I selected the ColourPop Electric Daisy Eyeliner Pencil. And of course, this is for green. And I have used this once. I do need to use it more. It's very, very bright and beautiful, but I do need to use it more. Then for Christine, we have a special trip to purchase. So something that you made a special trip, of course, because Christine for the movie is a car that comes to life kind of thing. And I didn't actually go anywhere to make this special purchase except for like I snuck off to go to the bathroom. I was like, I need to take my break at this exact time so that I can sneak off and go make this purchase. And it is the Smashbox Chucky lipstick. I love everything Chucky, so I had to have this. And I'll swatch it there. This is such a beautiful color. It would go perfect with this eyeshadow. So gorgeous. I bought 2 of these. I wish I bought 6. Beautiful. I love it so much. And then I have to flip the page over to another section. We have 3 more items. This first one is for Triangle, which is the movie, of course. And the prompt is never ending product. And I went back into this beast and I wanted to use the Beach Bunny option, which is right here. This one. So, where's the dark one? The dark one is up here. This is the other one that's in this project, and I'm also using this one. And this one, it's a beautiful, beautiful shimmery, like almost highlighter-esque color. Like it's a little too light for me right now. So this one is a good one to combine with the darker one. Actually, I'll show you what they look like combined. So this one is much better when it's combined. Oops, I keep putting the color over top. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's much better when it's combined. It's just so much nicer. So I definitely have been like taking my brush and going into like all of these and combining the ones that are in the projects together. But of course, I've been sick, so they're not getting as much usage. Next, we have Fright Night, which is something red or vampire themed. I did have my Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Fiery in here. I wore it twice, and then I was supposed to get 6 uses out of it, and I decided to declutter it because when I was wearing it, it was bleeding outside of my lip line, and it was just smearing, and it was really not nice. So I decluttered that. And the last one I have in is the Omen, which is use a 6-pan palette 6 times. And for that, I brought in the Ilia multi-stick face palette that I got at the holiday. And these are the shades that are in it. And I have not used this at all yet. And I really only need to use each of these once. So I still have to do that. But again, I have not been feeling well. So my priority was not put makeup on. My priority was don't contaminate my makeup and don't be disgusting. So, so that's what I have so far. I do have, like I said, a rollout and a declutter, but I am not going to be rolling anything in right now because I do have some really beautiful items that I'm working on. And excuse me, until I move more things out, I will not be bringing stuff in. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm so sorry. I'm really feeling a lot better, but my throat is just like still, I'm congested, and it's, you know, it's at that point where I talk too much, I start coughing. But I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.